Hi, this video is going to be just a brief reminder on how to change a decimal to a percent. This is leading into the whole unit on percents, which will be going from percents to decimals, decimals to fractions, fractions to percents, like back and forth. But I figured we'd just do a quick little, here's what it means to go from a decimal to a percent, exactly what it means. So, percent, and I've got the definition right here. And I know it's been in one or two other videos, so bear with me. I know I repeat myself. A percent is a ratio. Let me try it again. Percents are ratios that compare a number to 100. Another way of saying it, so these are actually two separate definitions. I looked up another one online. Out of each 100 or per 100. That's a semicolon. So the idea is that if I take some number and I add it to itself and I keep adding it and adding like 0.79 plus 0.79 over and over again and I do it 100 times, that's what a percent is. If I repeat something 100 times, that's what it becomes. It's per 100. If I added 100 of these things together, what would I get? That's it. And instead of adding something to itself 100 times, multiplication says you can just times it by 100. That's the definition of multiplication. So there you go. Generally you would take, so I'm going to change, so the first example is, all the examples are, we're going to convert these decimals to percents. If I have 79 hundredths, how do I change that into a percent? Well, I'm going to take that, and one way is to multiply it by 100. Zeros, yay, which will mean we got zeros again, and then all of a sudden now we've got two space holders and then 79. And then we have two decimal places, right? 1, 2. So really this just turned into 79%. And you just wasted a bunch of space right there for nothing. If we're multiplying by 100, we're just going to move the decimal like we did in scientific notation. There's two zeros in 100, so really I'm just moving the decimal once, twice. So my answer is then 79%. That's all there is. And how do you go from a percent to a decimal? Move the other direction. The biggest way to know you messed up, if you're going from a decimal to, or like a standard form to percent, the best way to know you messed up is the number should be getting bigger. 0.79 should be smaller than 79, like the number got bigger. That's the best way to know if you messed up. So there we go. We're just going to do it that way. I have 23 thousandths. So I'm going to change it. Well, I'm going to take it, I'm going to rewrite it. I don't want to mess up the one I got right there. I'm going to move it once, twice. So my new decimal point is right there, between the 2 and the 3. So I have 2.3%. Done. That's all I need. Next, moving on. 8.04. I'm going to rewrite it. I'll move decimal once, twice. 804%. And you have to have the percent symbol. Next one, move the decimal again. Once, twice. Oh, I forgot to rewrite. Sorry. But you get the idea. It should be 50.2%. And that's it. That's all there is to this. So again, we're focusing more on moving the decimal and understanding why we're moving the decimal. Well, we're moving the decimal because we're multiplying by 100. 1 doesn't change anything, but the powers of 10 do. They move the decimal. So that's it for this. Just a little brief reminder on what was going on from, we've been doing this for a while, so hopefully it's got your mind going. See you next time.